Bear in mind, we said that the board is on the hook for purpose, why we exist, and we have to put a high-level process in place. That high-level process is inevitably going to involve making sure that we've got the right capabilities to deliver that overarching purpose. Now, capabilities are a much overused word, but in this context, it means three specific things. It's about competence. Have we got the right people and the right sort of people to deliver the business objectives? It's about capacity. So have we got enough of them? And if not, where are we going to get those from? We're going to recruit them. We're going to develop them. Are we going to partner for it? Are we going to acquire if we're thinking really big? And there's the element of culture. Do they want to do it? Now, the interesting thing with those three C's, if I look at competence and I look at capacity, I can buy that. One way or another, I can decide to train people. If there's a cost to the organisation, I can partner, I can acquire, I can do all those things. And it's quite transactional. And you don't need necessarily to be a business leader to do that. But culture, that is absolutely in the gift of the leadership of the organisation. So the way we behave, our value sets, the purpose that we've set, all help to determine the culture of our organisation. Without strong leadership, or if perhaps strong is a bit of a harsh word, but effective leadership, then we will not have the culture to deliver our purpose. The culture of an organisation, a lot of companies and organisations will approach people like Lanson and say, can you change our culture? And the honest answer is we can't. Culture is an outcome. It's an outcome based on behaviours, based on agreed values, based on clear objectives and purposes. So trying to generate a new culture all starts with behaviour and belief. And we also have to accept that we are human beings and not everyone is going to buy in to the behaviours and the beliefs that you have. And sometimes we have to make some difficult choices. You'll often see organisations will realign or move people on for not hitting hard targets like financial targets or operational targets. But it's as important to make sure that your people are all bought in to your values and your behaviours. And the mark of effective leadership is how it deals with any shortfalls in that area. And you don't necessarily have to go out and chop people, but you have to explain to them what's expected. So as a manager, we explain what's acceptable behaviour. Also, as a manager or a leader or a board member, your own behaviour drives other people's behaviour. So you have to be the exemplar of the behaviours you want. And it is a truth that sometimes people will not want to come with you. There's a fairly famous quote from Jack Welch at General Electric that says, if you have that situation, the mark of an organisation that believes in its values and beliefs is that they use the phrase that says that sometimes it's better to change the people than change the people. It takes a lot of time to get people on board, and you have to make a judgment. Is it worth it, and will they ever get to where you want them to be? And sometimes we just have to agree to part. They can be quite tough decisions, particularly if the individuals in question have key skills that your business needs. But if we really believe that our culture is a key part of capability and capability delivers purpose, then if we don't align this, ultimately it'll rot your organisation from the inside, and it will hold back people that do believe in your organisation.